Okay, so I am me, Clau, from Romania, Bucharest, and I signed up for this. This is what we need to do for not having our video games destroyed. For some people is their livelihood, for some people is their hobby, for some people is just the normality of having video games, which is very important since the 90s, some people even since the 80s. And some people before that since the Pong era, the 70s. Anyway, after you purchase something, it's yours. That's my opinion. Just like I purchased today. This is like the day 15 of July 2025. Of June 2025. Yeah. So I made this. I bought this. This is a second-hand PS3 game, which I still have, and I not always, but I still use. This is a PC game which is still sealed. I have many of them still sealed that I haven't even installed yet, because you also have to have space. You have to have many different things on the PC. It doesn't come with the console. You just have it all together and do that. Anyway, I signed up for this because I want to save my video games. I think video games are supposed to be forever. That anything software, it's immortal. It's software. It's like how can I say this? It's like stories written in a book. Okay, you can say like the book. If it's continued and copied, it has endless life. It doesn't die. So I'm trying to say this to the people. It's art. Practically, it's art, and it's a way of explaining many things, different things, good or bad. But first of all, it's enjoyment for video games, small, for little people, for children, for big people, even for old people. Okay, this is not for little people. This is over 18, as you can see right here. It says. So the idea is we have to save the video games because the stores are not gonna do it. Okay, they have all collapsed since 2019, and if we ain't gonna do anything about it, at least sign this petition. So maybe it will go and change some rules, so they will understand. They will take over and rape your wallet with bad games, with not able to buy the old games at all, no access for them at all. Only the new things which will be coming on the new consoles, and the new things that you won't have the access of all the other things that you should, and to pay for something digital more than $10 for me, it's unacceptable. By the way, I paid for these kind of real physical games that you can play on a PC and on a PlayStation 3, and I have other things forever. Okay, as long as your hardware still works, and you also can resell them, because you can. If they are trying to make that digital, you cannot resell them. So one thing will absolutely go away, and everybody will need to buy their own copy or have their own subscription to some kind of slave service that needs money every month, like doesn't fucking electricity and internet needs money every fucking month already. Fuck you, So, and rent and maintenance, and they don't care about that. They have their own and they don't care about it. Anyway, so yeah, you have to, anybody who cares about their video games, to save them, they have to come and sign this up. Maybe we'll re-find game stores like we did in the past. Over here in Romania, Bucharest, from 2019, there is no more easy obtainable video games at all, of official original ones at all, not in the stores anyway. So we only have like 3 or 4 independent stores that have been like for 20-25 years there for a very long time. Those are still there, but even their stocks are probably drying up, because if you don't have any other new stocks, you don't make them at a store, or shit like that. So yeah, they're gonna probably end up without copies in the future also. So if you don't stop, we already don't have a movie store anymore. They usually had where you find the video games. You also find the music and the movies. So if you like an artist or you want to support some kind of something, okay, music, you buy, get a copy at least once every 10 years. you do something for that cause, and you enjoy your offline opportunity to play it on a disc. Of course, they found a way to even destroy the units of the DVDs. You know, you don't have PC cases with DVDs anymore. Okay, like you don't need it, but I already have an external one. Anyway, yeah, so if you want to save the normal market of the world, which, like these people from Sony and some video games, I cannot say if I open this and I install it on my account, I cannot resell it, but this I can resell because this is a PlayStation, this is a console thing. It would be very nice to have the same thing on the PC, but somebody has to give up the original keys or something to move them to a different user. It's a little bit complicated, but the original way is the way that you also can resell your bundle of video games. You can resell your console. You can do all the things that you need to do with stuff that you paid a lot of money probably for it. You know, I mean, if it will be all digital and on a website paying subscription like Netflix, you cannot resell that. You have to check your library to not get your shit stolen from the library. It's very different. In the digital world, from my opinion, is not safe yet. So maybe in 2100, maybe if we're very, very lucky and nothing really bad ever happens, maybe. Until then, the digital, not there yet, that's for sure. Technically, it is there yet, but safely, it is not. Because I know I reinstalled my Windows. I lost many things to different viruses and different attacks, and I know that it's nothing is safe ever. So yeah, we'll see. I signed the petition. I am there. I hope other people will try to save the video games, and maybe it will be an example for the rest of the world. This will be available only for the EU. So if you want to save your video games in the normal way of going to the store and buying video games, maybe even some consoles, maybe even some the normal way you should do stuff, this is the normal way. If you want to pay $100 for a piece of shit crap that will rape your wallet, well, don't sign up and get ready to get raped, and then your account gets destroyed and you lose everything and you become a digital hobo. Anyway, we'll see. Until then, see you at the movies. Buy some video games if you find any at a good price, don't forget it. And stockpile everything, because you do not know what will be coming, what will come tomorrow. Like I said, there are no more video games in the store over here from 2019. Like it is our fault that they made the biggest mistake that they ever did with the Xbox One 2013. It's not our fault, man. We didn't do it. They did it. And so on. Nintendo Switch 2. And so many other bricks that you shouldn't even try to put your money in, because they're definitely gonna destroy it and you're gonna lose everything. It happened even for the Xbox 360, I hear, from after 9 years of gaming, 10 years of gaming, somebody came home and their whole thing was destroyed. How would you react to that? Very bad, I'm sure. We'll see. Have a nice day, and I hope if it's not gonna go this year, maybe next year. I will sign up next year. If we won't make $1 million this year, I hope next year. But from what I used to know, if you have 100,000 people's signature, you can vote for a president. We have here 400,000. You know, 100,000 is 100,000 or 200,000 is the minimum signing for a president in any state, I mean, over here. So 400,000 should be enough to put a bill in the talking room at least. If not, I hope it will. This thing will be re-released, and maybe we'll make $1 million next year, because we have to. Because they're trying to destroy everything. The hedge fund, the evil people who are trying to destroy GameStop, they're not just for GameStop. They are for the whole fucking thing on the whole fucking planet. They're the most evilest, despicable entities on the planet. they will be hated forever. They will never be forgotten. They will never be forgiven. And all the 5 rules that I have. And with that, I'm gonna be ending this video. Bye bye. Have a nice day. We'll be seeing you next time.